This is a bit exciting because Sara and I are busting out our Boy Mums Unite series again. I say series as though it's something regular. It's not really. It's just whenever we feel like it, whenever we have some inspiration, just whenever. So I'm combining this with a few other things, but each time we do one of these, there's always something that serves as a bit of an inspiration, whether it's a phrase or a meme or a product. And this time it is the photo, because we've both got a very similar picture of one of our boys holding this 3D printed TARDIS that Sara's oldest son made. So that's going to be the inspiration, and I'm going to combine it with May I Scraplift You. And so who else would I scrap lift for this particular project but Sara? And I've picked this layout to scrap lift, and the reason I picked this one is because Sara's group, her Facebook group, Rediscover Your Stash. The product focus for December is the scrap bin, and so I've got a ton. There's only a couple of full sheets here. Everything else is just bits from the scrap bin, and I think this particular layout's going to be perfect for that. Now, I have been saving, for obvious reasons, ooh, the glare. It's really overcast here today, so I've had to tilt the filming lights. I've tinkered with the settings. It's probably the best I can do in terms of light, shadows and glare, but we're just going to have to make the best of it. For the background, I've got this Kaisercraft paper. It looks very much like an oatmeal sort of a coloured blueprint, which, I don't know, to me it just seems like it would just go. Now, there's not going to be an awful lot of it showing because I don't know if Sara had a border around the edge or not, but certainly it's just going to be the little gaps between the bits of paper. I'm fine with that. The only thing is it's a bit flimsy, so I've just pulled out this bit of old crepe paper that I'm just not in love with anymore, and I'm just going to stick that over the top. So I think what I'm going to do is chuck it on fast forward and start cutting boxes. I'm just going to eyeball them, and then I'm going to sort out this whole diagonal in belly scattery thing. There is this scrap. I thought I could combine some stars. I think I have some die cut stars, whether they're from this collection or from another one, and some of these circles and some other bits that might work. Oh, I have some flare badges, some Doctor Who flare badges, so I definitely have to use those. Don't let me forget. Here we go. Background done, and it took way longer than I thought. So I think I will take a nod from Sara's and put the title here. Fortunately, the journaling is not super long, but if it does prove that I haven't left enough room to put it there, I can move it anywhere else. What I think I might do is just do some tentative placements of these bits, see how that's looking, and then do the title and the journaling. So I have started fussy cutting from that paper I showed you before. There's a couple of Doctor Who flare badges from Supernova, which they're, oh, I've done one already, but I've got to take this bit out because I don't need that bit. And then there's more die cuts here, and I've got loads of stickers. Safe to say, there is a lot more than what I need. So these stars are from a Cocoa Vanilla Studio paper. So I'm just going to start putting those down. I can put these, so I like the mash up with Alice in that one. I don't get a chance to use globe type things very often, and I think this is going to be a good opportunity because it came from across the globe, so I like that because it is pretty old school. Okay. Boys and their toys, definitely yes. I mean, I know it's not just for boys. Lots of girls like Doctor Who, but this is about our boys. I'm just going to place these just roughly. Normally I would ink them up, I still haven't decided. I pulled out some stickers that were the same as these, but I don't have to cut them out now. I know this is a ray gun and it's really far removed from a sonic screwdriver, but that's what it reminds me of, so that's what I'm going to run with. It's got to go on this side because it's pointing this way. Let's tuck it behind. Where did that, this star go here? Yellow. Oh, we need some stuff here, right? Orange there, so maybe this orange should go down here. Alright, that is going to go there. I've got some of these foam stars. Now I'm leaning towards putting the title down because I'm finding it a bit hard to kind of visualize exactly. I'm just going to leave these bits kind of as they are, but I will get that title and journaling down. Nearly done. I am going to scatter some of these stars around. How am I going to do this? I think I might just follow the diagonal and sort of pretty much all the colours that are in the layout are in these stars, so I think the white ones especially will work well. Leave it there. Stop. Okay, now I have to go back and change a few things and let you know that it is no longer December. It is now March. This has been delayed and bumped a few times for various things, and it turned out to be a really good thing because this Dalek badge that I wasn't even sure was in existence, I miraculously found by accident. So I'm going to rework a little bit of this to incorporate this, and I wanted to add more of these anyway. So I think the only place I can see it working is here. So I'm going to pull up this star and this little one, find a new home for them. And this is going to need the metal bits removed. You don't need much strength in your hands, because if I can do it, anyone can do it. It does fly across the room though, so you've got to be careful not to find it with your foot. Been there, done that. And then that last little bit, you just grab it and yank it. Now, glue dots. Here we go. Now, did I put these on foam squares? We shall see if that's enough. If I stack them up, it gives them a little bit of height. If that doesn't work, then I can come back, and no, it does need foam squares. I'm just going to use some of this fun foam stuff, because everything's a bit out of control here at the moment. I need to take a day or two where all I'm doing is tidying up. So it's a good thing I've already put glue dots all over the back of it. Seriously. Yeah, this is just, I'm having a great day. Because this foam stuff is only adhesive on one side, so it needs glue dots on one side. Okay, here we go, take two. Right. Now, for these little stars, they can go I can tuck that one back in where it was. And this little guy, I'm going to have these smaller glue dots handy, just in case these have become not quite so adhesive after having been pulled off and on. In fact, I don't even know if I want this one here now. I'm going to put it back and, oh look. And rework some of these. Let's see. I think I wanted another one here, not black, yellow, possibly. And then actually, I'll move this yellow down here, because I'm just not really digging that one. Put that guy here. Maybe, I don't know, do I want him there? Because what are my other options? White, got a white one there. No, I'll run with the yellow, I think it will look good against the black. Okay, and then I thought red would look quite nice here, although it would look good here too. Okay, on the other hand, do we even, I think maybe one of these larger ones up here. Not in that space. Is that better? I don't know. Unless I put that one there. Alright, unless I put black. No, I don't like black there. But I do like black here. Now what about over here? We've got 4 over here. So I know I said I wanted one here. I'm not 100% sure now, because that is a nice, no, I did want this cluster extending out a little bit. No, you know what, I'm going to leave it, but what I am going to do is I'm going to sprinkle some white mist. So much for watching, for real this time, and please go and see what Sara has made. And we didn't consult with each other on, other than the photo and the fact that it was going to involve this 3D printed TARDIS. I didn't know what she was making and she didn't know what I was making, but our titles ended up being quite similar coincidentally. So that's really, really cool. And everything else is really, really different, as it always is when I collab with Sara, which is the funnest part. So please go and see hers, and definitely check out what all the May I Scraplift You crew have made. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye!